The poor caretaker. I fear his long-standing duties here have affected him.
Hey everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play Modded Darkest Dungeon with me, your host Tim. Remember again, this is a modded version of the game. This game is tweaked. It is not the original game any longer. I've been changing things to try things out for this mod I'm working on, and so far I'm pretty happy with it. Alright, so let's get right to it. We're going to go kill the Sun Crew, because I really like these holy orders. Good virtue chance, stress damage reduction, death blow resistance at the cost of bleed and blight, a bleed and blight penalty. That's pretty good. So we're gonna go and get this item. So let's do it. So to help us here, I'm thinking that we'll bring one of our lepers actually with us. We have a cove tactician, and that will probably come in handy, even though the enemies here are very slippery. We do have a focus ring, however, on Montgomery, which means that these now become almost normal abilities now for him. He won't dodge any hits, but he's a leper. He doesn't dodge hits anyway, and plus he has less. He'll suffer less stress. So I think he'll be good. Once we rest and use reflection, he'll be even better. So we're gonna take Montgomery with us to start. I think we will bring Fid Costa with us, because she has all these negative quirks, and not a lot of them will really affect her too badly. I like to try to purge some of them, assuming we can find some coral in here. I've also upgraded her Noxious Blast up a rank, which gives her +1 more damage for each round that it's an effect for. And I guess she'll be okay here, so we're going to bring her along. I like to bring an Arbalest, but I've only got one, and she's resting. So, well, at this point, my thinking of who I was going to bring kind of dies off. Who else should I try to take with me? We could bring Darkness 42K with me. He would probably do a lot of damage. I like to bring someone who has, like, Unholy Slayer. So that would be Laklar. With all her level 1 equipment, though. I don't like that. Let me do this one thing really quick. I know we're spending a lot of money, and this is very dangerous. I'm going to upgrade something on her up a rank. Can I sell anything? You know what? I'm going to sell something. I think we're going to sell one of these. I don't really want to sell these rings. I'm going to sell Dismas's head. So I haven't altered it yet, and I would normally Oh, but it's so... No. Alright, sorry about that. Let's go. Okay, so one more time. We're going to bring Montgomery with us, because he has Cove Tactician. Natural Eye, which doesn't help him at all, but we'll bring him anyway. We will bring Feed Costa with us, because she can purge stuff, and Noxious Blast rank 2 will be really helpful in a rank 1 Cove setting. We will bring Laklar for her Iron Swan. Actually, with that in mind, we should probably put you in the second spot. Then I need a healer. I would normally be fine with... Excuse me one second. Normally I'd be fine with an off healer, but I don't really have anyone who has off heals. So I guess we'll bring Amadodobinda with us. She does have Cove Scrounger, so that will be helpful, though she's going to be in the back positions, which means that she's effectively just here for healing, which we'll probably do enough of anyway in this location. Okay, that's good. Let's get going. We're going to bring a ton of food. Oh, it just occurred to me that with Iron Swan, that means that there has to be the Anchorman in the game. I'm only going to bring 3 shovels this time, rather than 4. So I'm going to bring 5 medicinal herbs. I'm not going to bring any bandages. 1 key. And a stack of torches. And I think that will be good. Let's put 1 more medicinal herb. Wow, actually. Oh, you know what? Can I take 4? 100 gold left? We better win. I did increase my roster size to the final rank, so if we do lose, we can at least take other people with us for a little bit.
Prying eyes had become a nuisance along the old road, and so I undertook to receive my most curious deliveries by way of marine shipments. A sheltered jetty was accessible by a narrow stone stair off the back of the manor. and a discreet system of pulleys could hoist even the heaviest prizes up the rock face from a securely tied dinghy below.
The poor devils, chained and drowning for eternity.
Interesting. I don't know where they're located. I know they're to the... I believe they will be located to the west, but I don't know which of those passageways they could be in. They are all the same distance away from me. With that said, I think we're going to go east to start, because I am greedy and I want to find some coral. That torch will actually be really helpful here. Wow. This group again. We've been fighting lots of groups of 4 of these guys. They all have good speed, and we have trinkets, which means that odds are they will go first. Oh, that sucked! Wow! Both of them resisted with only a 10% chance, but to be fair, this wasn't upgraded. Oh, that really sucks. This one hasn't gone yet. And we have Chop. We don't have Hugh on him.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Let's try stunning this time instead, then. Oh, I should have done that last round, but I actually want to put some damage on them quickly. Oh, good for them, they're focusing on my leper. That one's stunned. Is this, if it bleeds, it is. They're so fast compared to this group of mine that I should expect them all to go first.
Exposed to a killing blow.
This one will die when he activates. Oh wow, nice, good counter crit.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Wow, I'm going before him with my leper. Sure, we'll kill it.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
That wasn't so bad. All things considered, we took a crit, but we healed that crit. We were only lightly wounded against 4 groupers. I think that went really well for us. Now, do I want to use... Yeah, we picked up 2 torches, so we'll keep our torchlight high. I bet they come back to this room to camp. I have no one who's able to disarm traps, do I? 20% chance. 40% chance. Looks like you'll be doing it. 40%. What's your debuff resistance? 70? 70? 70 debuff? Really? Then you're the best person to do it, Feed Costa. We'll start. I'm actually going to do this right now.
Mind that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
Because if this one also hits her, then a single medicinal herb will cure them both. Oh, wonderful. Bad Gambler's gone. Alright, what a locked quirk. Thank goodness. Keep my torchlight up so I can get more scouting to see if I need to actually use medicinal herbs on her. Okay, I don't need to do the last room. We could, though, but it's just a battle. I'd like to see what both of these curios are. I like to also have these shake off without using medicinal herbs. Let's go this way. Can't believe you failed to disarm both of the traps with an 80% disarm. I don't think that's working correctly. I really don't. Well, though, to be fair, we could just be getting unlucky.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Oh, that's a shame. He's gonna heal him when he goes. Because I need you to put a disease on the sea maggot if you're able to. Good, it will die. Oh, he didn't heal him. He just buffed him instead.
A death by inches.
Ooh, now they're both in the front. That's awkward. Good for him, yep. That's the one you want to do that to.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
We're all wounded, so we could all use a tiny bit of healing.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Wouldn't mind having a round. Don't want to accidentally kill him. Oh, you have revenge. Oh, darn it. I should have been using that earlier. He'll die next round. So I am fine with this. Down 4 hit points, down 3 hit points. I'm gonna actually try to have Feed Costa kill it. Oh, that's a shame. She could have used the stress recovery.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Well, I forgot about bringing holy water to this fight. That would have been a good idea, because it would have given us resistance against the movement and hold effect. Lots and lots of torches. With this many torches, we might as well go south and see what's in that room and fight for it. Only 3 more rounds on the debuffs anyway. Oh. Now we're going to be short on food. No, we're not going to do it. We're heading back. Should have thought of that. Yeah, I want to have at least 2 food. Oh, you know what? I probably can't even take a full meal now. Yeah, I don't think I can afford to take a full meal because although yeah, you know what? We don't really need a full meal anyway. Only 2 people would benefit from it. So we'll have a light meal instead. Since, well, we are a little bit wounded. Do I want to use 4 food for that though? I think I do. All right, let's camp here.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
So what do I need to do here? The boss is a large creature, so let's use battle trance. I would like even more accuracy on my leper. I now need to get stress down. Can I do that on anyone? I cannot. Oh, actually we can with chant, so sure. We'll use Pep Talk. Keep her resistance up, at least. We could get disease in here, but it's not very likely. Oh, but Blight and Bleed would be nice to have resistances on as well. Let's use Vaccinate on our... See, that billhook ability of the boss is going to be frustrating to deal with. What's everyone's bleed resistance? 20% on Montgomery. 50%. 60? 60? 60 on Leklar. 40... We can't use it on ourselves. 55 on you, thanks to Clotter. Then this is probably best used on the Leper. I'm not sure... Yeah, we'll use this on our Leper. I like those.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
I like those barks. I think I made all those ones that we just saw. So I'm tooting my own horn there. Wow, we have not found a lot of treasure, have we? Okay, let's keep going. Speaking of treasure, find some in the room up ahead. A boon at last. 100 gold. Oh man. We have... Wow, we have 9 torches. Plenty of torches for the remainder of this dungeon. Which is good, because I want to keep fighting in the light. You know the deal. First guy's got to die, though I think we can kill him with my front too. So I'm actually going to use Fedcosa here to put a Noxious Blast on the Sea Maggot. Then we can't do anything else with you but heal, so might as well do so. I need to get rid of scattering on her and give her a stun. Or some other ability she can use back there.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Stress from that. Wow. You can heal. Wow, most of that with just normal heal. Wonderful.
A singular strike. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
It is. I still remember that very first time I was in a level 5 dungeon, and I was overconfident, and one of my highwaymen went from full life to no life in a single crit from an enemy. That was a long time ago, though. Though I believe the same thing can still happen, just with different creatures now. I believe that's the way it works now for the Fungal Giants in the base game. We'll cover all of the creatures in their level 3 versions, and we'll begin the level 3 dungeons. So many freaking torches in this place. That was lucky. Can I get a scout? I cannot get a scout. Oh, which way to go? I would like to not fight the boss first, so... We'll go south first, then. Gives me a greater chance to not encounter him. Because I might be able to choose a different way of ahead. Oh, we have shovels, and we haven't used any yet. Let's use one here. And now we have enough treasure that we can spawn the collector.
Mechanical hazards, possessed by evil intent.
I'm not having one of those buffs on my Hellion. Okay, we found him. Question is now, what do I want to do? Wow, that's a lot of fights. We go back north. I really want more treasure. was actually going to go that way too. We're going to end up fighting the boss right away. That's what I'm here for, the choral in the background. Ooh, good stun. So remember that my sea maggots have less protection than the normal sea maggots do. The normal ones have, I think, 80. Mine have 65, so they're still really good. But you can actually still hurt them. We might be able to kill them with just hits. And we do so.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
Not much else to do but heal that. Thank goodness I have a tiny bit of stress resistance on you. Wow. They hate her. They're trying to disease her. That's probably what they're attempting to do. Cure that bleed. That really worked out, because we can heal most of the damage that we took in this fight.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
This is what I'm here for. Guilty Conscience Purged. A non-locked one, but still useful. Trying to get 5 quirks off of her. Nope! Don't need it.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Okay, our turn. Let's... Oh, this is going to be so tricky. I don't think I'll kill him, so without some assistance, we're going to use a Plague Grenade and try to hit both of these guys. You know what? You do need to... Oh, we don't have bandage. Alright, well, you're not going to get one. Good, he'll die now when he activates. We can heal. Oh, good for him. I'm going to revenge. Oh, okay, I need to change his positioning to make him kneeling. I've been trying to alter the art again, which is a little tricky to do. Let's cure that bleed.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Good, I fixed that at least to... It actually now has a graphic associated with it. Oh, interesting! Riposte actually makes it so that he doesn't block as well for that hit. I like that. I don't think I'll get the bleed on him, unfortunately. That's tough to do. Keep everyone healed up. Amado.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Lots of crits from that guy right there. He's still guarded. He'll die next round. I'm taking quite a few hits here on Montgomery. Good. Now I think they'll both... Yeah, they're both effectively dead. So we don't need to worry about them anymore. It feels so good to have revenge on the leper. it makes it so that he is effectively a tank without any benefit, because he's got he can take the hits and then heal himself, or he can use Withstand to be even a better version of a tank. I think it's working great, I think.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Oh, it wasn't even worth using the shovel for. We lost money on that shovel. Oh, okay, we can pretend it was the... We can pretend it was the shovel we found.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
We'll come back for that. Oh boy, there's a battle up ahead. Oh, I have a bad feeling about that fight up ahead. I have a really bad feeling about that fight. For some reason, my mind is screaming Collector. Aha! I knew it! Okay, what am I going to do here? This group should be able to handle him. We don't have a whole lot of AoE, though, so killing his summons is going to be tricky. Especially if we're starting with a giant miss. Oh, this is really awkward. Our best bet is to kill the guarding one to start. I haven't seen what the Vestals do. I'm assuming that they heal, though. Oh! They put a damage buff on people. That's awkward. I didn't realize they did that. Holy crap. Okay, well now we know. Can I stun him? 50% chance, 60% chance. Good. She's dead. What's their speed? 5. So, a lot. Still very... Oh, Fiat Costa. That's a shame. Yep, because now... Oh, hello. What's this? Oh, they can heal. Okay, so they can heal and put on a buff. Holy crap. Wow. We are laying into him. Expedition is doomed. That's a lot of stress. I like that. Hello, Collector. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot. Oh, I should have used Revenge. I shouldn't have just hit him. Oh, you're kidding me.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Oh, that bled her for some reason. Oh, I'm not killing any of them. That's awkward. Oh, they can reach the back rank. Interesting. Oh, wow. We may lose her right here. That one hasn't gone yet, so we're going to kill it. I need to kill him. Oh, now he's guarded. Okay, now we have to kill that guy in the front. Or do I? Yes, I do. Guard failed. Oh, that heals him 10, no matter what I do. Okay, that's really awkward. I'm not going to be able to keep up with the damage he'll heal each round. But yeah, I have to worry about that happening.
Quickly the tide turns.
Oh, we may lose her right here to the collected highwaymen. Now, normally in the game, she would have had a bunch of debuffs applied to her, but I have removed those debuffs from the game. Being on death's door is enough of a penalty, I felt. I'm gonna actually... Should I use revenge? No, let's kill another one. I'm tempted to revenge her, just to protect her. We're not really making a whole lot of headway. Oh, darn it! I would have killed him too. He's summoning just a single one. Oh, but that's a good one to summon. That's a lot of healing for him in the back if they decide to do so.
The ground quakes.
And this is a pretty epic fight versus Collector, isn't it? Oh, that's a shame. Probably should go for the stun. Oh, you're kidding me. It's not killing him. We're very slowly doing this, but very slowly is what we're doing. Oh, you're kidding me. I don't think I'll kill him. This sucks. I need to kill this one because he's just going to guard everyone as well. Come on, you gotta... Fed Costa, you need to hit more often than you're hitting. Oh, we're back up to full life. I guess that's good. have no way to kill multiples of them all at once. Well, that's interesting. So they'll heal a random target. And she's increasing hers. Oh, but that gives her a better chance to crit, at least. Oh, yes! Oh, finally. Finally did it. Wow, that took a long time, too. Let's see what we get for our trouble.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
So, I want that. What are we taking for it? I can't remember on my map if there's any blockades in the way. I will drop the single portrait for the Baristan's head. So, in the game files, all the characters that you could get in your initial roster, it looked like, because I don't know if they wanted it random at some point. Like, you know how you start with Dismas and Reynold? Well, Baristan is the name of, as you can see, or rather guess, this is the name of the man-at-arms who is listed there as one of the starting characters. And since you're gonna go... Oh, can I give this to anyone? I cannot in my group. Another fight popped in my... Please don't be another collector. It could happen. I knew it. 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 It's like, it's gonna be... It's gonna be someone. They're instantly... Oh, they're gonna attack Montgomery, but it is the opposite of what they wanted.
Can foster hope and resilience.
Oh, that stinks for them. Outcoming really useful actually for the fight, because he now can't be... all of his stuff is now increased with all this, the virtuous buff, which means that he can't be affected by a whole lot of anything anymore. Sure, we might as well put a blight on her, just in case she gets a... Just in case I miss her with Lacklar. Yep.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Darn it. I really should take the portrait. Do I need the holy water for this fight coming up? Someone is now virtuous. I will drop the holy water for the portrait. Oh, vigorous. Vigorous, not virtuous. He is virtuous. He passes virtue check. We're actually going to go west, because we have enough food and torches to do so. We could get another collector. We have shovels, but I will come back for these. Oh, this is going to be awkward. It's going to be a lot of stress right away. Nice work. I don't know what to do about you. You miss a lot. To be fair, these guys all have high dodge ratings, but still. He's not using the heal, he's just increasing the damage he does. I need Vigorous to do something else for us. Heal our stress or something. Please heal our stress or something. Oh man, that fight took way too long against the Collector. Oh, that's a... Oh, I should have used Revenge. But maybe this will still work out? This will still work out.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
A lot of damage. But that will last for 2 rounds, so he'll still protect her next round. So everyone keeps having to clear my throat today. All Mando is here for is healing. That's what you get. Nice. Oh, hoping a little more damage than that. Sure, we'll just down the front line. That's actually really interesting, because the riposte only lasts 1 round, but the guard lasts 2. I think I like that.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I don't want to drop anything. I don't want to drop anything. Okay. Technically, I can earn more from the Onyxes than the Citrines. So we will do that at least. It's worth the same amount of money currently. If I had 4 Citrines, I would still hold on to those. What does Vigorous actually do for you? It gives you all these resistances. And +5 speed. Man, I can't believe I went virtuous. I never expect it to happen, because I know, all I know about it is the odds of you being virtuous rather than afflicted is worse. I don't know what the actual odds are, though. Oh, hello, bandits. The only part about Amando is that she's here for healing, and if we surprise the enemy, we don't get to do any of that. Oh wow, that was a bad round for us. It occurs to me that he has 74 stress. If he had been afflicted, he'd probably be up close to 140, 160 by now. Oh, wow, that's really awkward. And he's dead. We have 2 more rooms, but I think right in front of the door counts as another, so we might as well just heal.
This expedition at least promises success.
It occurs to me that I probably should have had Armando be in the 3rd spot, because even though she probably won't hit, well, she probably will hit with Illumination, despite Lazy Eye, it gives her something to do besides heal. And Fedcosta can use all her abilities from the 4th spot, so that was really dumb of me to play this in this way. I think I want the crest more than the onyx, honestly, so we're going to do that. And the money, I'm going to leave the $100. Maybe we'll find more later. Watch me find like $1,000 here. It's going to stink. 50. Still leave 50. Alright. I'm gonna... do I want to swap them? She can still reach the undead with if it bleeds. Yeah, this figures, doesn't it? I increased Iron Swan and I'm not going to use it during this fight. Because by having him in the very front row means that he'll never be imprisoned, I think. So let's do this.
Even in death, the captain shouts his orders, and the crew obeys.
I suppose I must be grateful to go on surviving. Oh, it gets to go this round, too. I can't stun him. I can't stun him. I want to see if I can just ignore him. I'm going to start with buffing. I'm going to hit him with a... oh, with a nothing, apparently. Oh, 10 stress. Good, that's much better. I will not join your doom. Vigorous. He's effectively not going to do anything, I think, this entire fight. Which is wonderful. Oh, but he's still trying to pull someone to the front. Okay, I'll have to be careful of that. I don't know how you dodged that, but I'm very grateful that you did. This is such a wonderful boss. %20 blight. Oh man. So Fidcosta, you're having trouble hitting things, and when you hit them, you have trouble with sticking these on them. I really need some trinkets that increase your ability to make your effects stick. I will not join your doom. So Vigorous heals hit points occasionally. I feel really bad for this boss. It's oh, hello, I don't remember what this does. Oh, wow, that's a nice debuff. But we still do an extra 20% damage to you. Oh, poor guy. He's about to lose. And there's absolutely nothing he could have done in this fight to stop that, I feel.
Forever, deep in the swirling blackness, far beyond the light's reach.
Okay, we're done. Let's eat some food. Cool, that was successful. Of course, everyone here needs stress recovery, and a lot of it. That means that effectively, all this gold is being put toward that. That really worked out, though. We gained another level 3. Fed Costa, welcome aboard. You're diseased? When were you diseased? Oh, you picked up a disease right here, didn't you? Syphilis. What were you doing? What were you doing in camp? Deadly. +2 accuracy, 1% to crit. No one else has syphilis, so I don't know where you got it from. We're not even going to ask. Plutomania. Wild Explorer. And we return to town.
The degeneracy of the hamlet is nothing, I fear, when compared to the condition of surrounding acres.
Cassandra prayed and recovered 69 stress. Sylvanita underwent effective disease treatment and removed vampiric spirits. Patrick Blowman underwent effective court treatment and removed love interest. Lotaeri removed anemic. Gratian Darkstepped has returned from his search for holy meaning. Amado Dobinda is now level 2. Fed Costa is level 3. And last week I upgraded the Stagecoach barracks level by 1 rank, the final rank, making it level 5. And the guild has been increased up to 55%, making it better for advanced instruction. We now have access to level 3, basically. And I think that will do it for us, everyone, so thank you for watching. We have another head. And you know what? Seeing this, I'm just going to remove the hit point penalty off of Dismas's head here. And just have it do the stress damage, I think. We have an Unholy Slayer's Ring, another hit point, and we have Holy Orders, which I think, Cassandra, we're going to give to you at the moment. And that will do it for us, everyone, so thank you for watching. When we come back, we will... What will we do? I think we'll go here, because I could really use the Blight skill chance increase of 40%, so that this way that actually sticks. We could definitely use the busts, we could use the money, the levels as well, and this will probably pop up a few more people to level 3. Alright, so we'll do that when we get back. I will see you guys then. Thank you for watching. Take care.